All right, well, good afternoon, everybody, and happy first Friday of 2024. And I'm sure a lot of people ready for the weekend, but it is going to be an overcast kind of weekend, unfortunately. You're not going to see the sunshine very much, and not only that, we still do have a chance of seeing snow for tomorrow as two systems pass near Wisconsin. It's not going to pass over us, but it's going to pass near us. So taking a look now at your severe weather outlook, we're going to see we're at a low level right now because the snow threat or the snow chances are still relatively low, and our snowfall amounts look to be low too, anywhere between a trace to an inch for Green Bay down to the Fox Valley, and then 1 to 3 inches for far northern counties. So that could cause some slippery travel for Saturday. Sunday, I know a lot of people are going to be traveling for the football game. I think it'll be okay. Just give yourself a couple of extra minutes just in case there's some slippery stretches. And then looking how this is going to happen. We got two systems, one down in Oklahoma, another one in Montana. The one in Montana that's going to move over the Dakotas and Minnesota, that is going to be our best chance of seeing snowfall accumulation for the Northwoods. The one down into the south, all that's going to do is bring in some moisture from the Gulf, and that's going to be used to create the snow chance for Green Bay down to the Fox Valley. But since that system is so far away, it's not going to cause heavy snowfall. It's really the system in Minnesota and moving into Canada that's going to be the chance for heavy snowfall. Well, quote unquote heavy, meaning more just 1 to 3 inches possible for some areas. So looking at your pinpoint predictor, the timing of the snow. The snow is going to start for Rhinelander around 7 or 8 o'clock and start moving into parts of the Northwoods shortly before or after midnight. By the time you wake up Saturday morning, some areas are going to be waking up to light snow falling. I don't think it's going to be everybody. It's just going to be some towns. And then as we head through Saturday, it's going to be an on and off chance, and it's going to be a hit or miss kind of situation where some areas you're going to get some snow. Some areas you might get very little snow. It just depends on where the snow develops in the atmosphere. By the time we hit Saturday night, it'll start winding down. We still could see a couple of flurries, but the heaviest snow will be Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, it calms down a lot. So if you have to travel anywhere, I would say earlier Saturday morning, or like very early, or just wait until Saturday afternoon. Now, the models have been different. We got this model saying 1 to 4 inches of snow, but I think that's being a little too high. And then the NAM has really decreased it down to a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. So I kind of took those models and put them together, and that's how I created this snowfall map right here. I think the farther north you go, the better chance you have of actually seeing snowfall accumulation. 1 to 3 inches for Forest, Florence, northern Marinette, northern Oconto, and Menominee County in Wisconsin. And then Door County, I did upgrade it to a 1 to 3 just in case some lake effect snow comes in from the south-southeast. The ones are going to be coming in from the south-southeast, so it's going to be hitting Door County a lot, so that's why I increased that to 1 to 3 inches. And then, of course, we got the big game on Sunday. This is for Packers to either get in the playoffs or not. So for your forecast, mostly cloudy, temperatures in the mid-30s with wind chills in the lower 30s and upper 20s. So just a typical January kind of football game. But of course, the media outlets have been talking about this big winter system that is still forecasted to come and impact the Midwest. For us, we still do have a chance of seeing some snow on Tuesday, but since the system is tracking further east from us, the chances of snow dwindle, they go down. So if this trend continues, we might not have the best chance of seeing snow. If it moves closer to Lake Michigan, we have a better chance. But right now, it's pushing into Ohio and Detroit. And if that happens, well, our snow threat is little to none. So we'll see what happens, but I still did throw in a chance of snow for Tuesday. So taking a look quickly before we head out of here, looking at your 7-day real quick, you can see that I still throw in a chance of snow on Tuesday, only a 40% chance. So that's going to change probably. And then next Thursday, there are indications we might see some more snow. But, you know, right now, that winter system that I know a lot of media outlets are talking about, For us, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But of course, things could change. That's what weather is. It's very unpredictable and sometimes it's hard to forecast. So, of course, we'll keep you up to date on what is happening with that system. For now, just focus on the system for tomorrow. Kind of plan ahead if you're planning on traveling anywhere. Again, the best snow chance is in the morning. By the afternoon, it starts calming down. Most of us will only see a trace to an inch, while some areas in northern counties could see up to 3 inches of snow. So definitely stay safe out here. We'll have more updates later on tonight as we get closer to the event. Hope everybody has a good Friday.